Okay, so coming through here, we need to cut down these boards, and now we get into the main room of the dungeon. And basically, we need to kind of get up there because that's where the boss room is going to be. But okay, so first off, we need to head to the left. And there's a locked door right there that we can't get through, so we need to jump over here. And in order to get over there to that ledge, we need to pull this block out, so we have a way to get up there. We can climb this, and then come up here. Alright, so watch out for these fire spurts that you see throughout the dungeon, because if you touch those, they'll really mess you up. So yeah, there's a big one right there, and there was one like kind of blocking that path. So you only want to jump across there when it's not there. Okay, so we need to blow up this rock, and that reveals a door that we can go through. Okay, so one of the things to this dungeon is these jars right here, and they're marked with water drops, and so obviously that means they're filled with water. And what you can do with these is you can throw them on the lava, and that'll create kind of like a temporary rock platform that we can get across. But they don't last forever, so you kind of want to be quick about getting across those. But anyway, in this chest we get the dungeon map, which we got, or which we saw in Forsaken Fortress. Okay, so I think this one's gonna stay here long enough for me to make it across here. Oh! Well, that sucked. Yeah, that's what happens if you touch lava, which is obvious. Lava is just a bad thing in any video game. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to, like, grab the ledge or something, but apparently not. Uh-oh, there's an enemy here. Oh, crap! Jeez, way to make an entrance. Stupid enemy. Yeah, this is one of those chews that Pictobox guy was talking about. But the red chews, they usually drop red chew jelly, which we'll get eventually, because you see those like everywhere in this dungeon. Oh, a joy pendant. I didn't really think you'd ever get one of those from a water jar. Okay. That's kind of weird. I never thought you collectibles came out of water jars, but whatever. Okay, so now as you can see, there's these big boarded up rooms here, but we can't get through them. So let's just walk up to one and see what happens. Oh, jeez. Hey there, buddy. You and your big sword. Haha, I'm using your weapon. Well, maybe if I can stop hitting the wall with it. Yeah, but this thing is actually stronger than our sword right now, so it's a good thing. But the bokoblins, they normally drop joy pendants, so it's kind of a way to get joy pendants if you really need to. Which we do need 50 of them, but there's a kind of a cheap spot where you can get like an infinite amount of them, but I'll show you that when we get there. Okay, so we need to use this sword to break through here. And there's another room up here that we need to break through. So just throw your sword at it. It's the best way to do it. Oh, we got more chews. Jeez. Okay, so here's some red chew jelly. You got some red chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. This gelatinous goo comes from deep within red chews. It is effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in its current state. Yeah, so that's what I meant by making potions. You have to use like chew jelly and other stuff that you get throughout the game. Anyway, and here we get another small key that we can use to open up the locked door that's in this room. Well, not in this room, but somewhere around here. Okay. So you actually really don't need to kill chews all that much, because I mean, the potions in this game are okay, but there's other things that are better than potions. Okay, so now we're in the opposite side of this room, and what we need to do here is, as you can see, there's bomb flowers on the wall, and there's a big boulder, but we can't really hit them with anything, so we need to pick up a jar and just toss it at them to light them. Well, if I can actually hit them. There we go. Boom. And that basically just leads around back to this side. See? So we need to come through this door. And we can't get over there yet. The item that we get in this dungeon will help us out though with that. But we don't have it right now, so more choose that we don't really need to kill. And as you can see, this door is locked, so there's a switch in there, but we can't get through that big board thing. Big board thing, not barred thing. Okay, so we get another joy pendant. Rupees, which we don't need because we're maxed out already. Again, just crazy, but okay. So we can also you can destroy these boards with the big sword or fire. So we can just use the fire stick to get across here. Okay, and now we're outside. That's good. It's a good sign. Okay, another bokoblin. It's funny to actually like knock this guy off of the platform or something. See if I can do that. Okay, well I did, but I killed him. But if an enemy falls off a big platform like this, they will most likely die as soon as they hit the water or the ground or whatever. So it's something to remember. Okay, so watch out for that fire as you make your way up here. And now we get to fight a bird. Come here. Alright. There we go. No, don't die over that. Yeah, those things drop gold feathers, which you need later on in the game. But I don't know how many you need. Yeah, so we can walk in the steam and make Link make a funny noise. It's like. Okay, so woo, that was lucky. You need to normally sidle across that, or I guess you could jump like I did. Okay, but this is the point that kind of tricked me in the demo, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up here and I'm going to sidle across here, but no, there's stones blocking the way. But so what you need to do is you need to drop down. Well, maybe, and you need to kind of go across it like this. And I didn't know that when I first played this, or did the demo for this dungeon. Kind of confused me, but finally when I got it, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, now we need to blow up this big boulder, and we can move on. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Moving on. And ooh, it's dark. Scary. Alright, so here we need to pull these blocks down in a manner that kind of creates like a step formation. And this can be a little annoying, but you basically just want to pull that one out, pull this one out about halfway, and then you can get up. So there you go. Not really that hard. We got rats. Rats. No one likes rats. Yeah, I guess I could show you what happens if you throw bait in front of their hole. They'll basically come out and eat it up. Then delicious. Hey, I got something real good I'll sell to you for real. What'll it be for you? All-purpose bait. Anyway, pair. So you can basically buy bait from them, I guess, or they give you rupees or something. How much is bait? All-purpose bait, 3 scoops, 20 rupees. I guess. I'll buy it. Bring me some more next time or sometime. I think I just kind of got ripped off because I think bait normally is just like 10 rupees. But no. Come on. It's it's Tetra. But no, it's the King of Red Lions. Link, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it out? Okay, I don't know why he has to tell me that before I come up here. I mean, I just figured it out. It's kind of that's kind of why I wish in these games that if you did something that an NPC was going to tell you how to do, they shouldn't still have to tell you about it. Okay, but you need to light this torch and then just throw it across this way and burn that. Okay, simple. It reveals a chest. So we got two chests in this room. Let's see what we get from this one. I think it's probably a joy pendant or something. No, the compass. Okay. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Okay, I'm guessing that this is going to be a joy pendant or a small key. I'm going to say it's more of a small key than a joy pendant. Yep, small key. Okay. Alright, so now let's go through this door. And in this game, you kind of want to make sure you get every small key that you come across, because most likely you'll use all of them. Sometimes you won't, but most of the time you will. Okay, so let's jump across here. Be careful not to fall in the gaps. And there's some random flowers right there, which I don't know why they put those there. Just like some random flowers. Flowers. That's kind of how I said it. Anyway, so we got this bird here, and he's hiding a key. Oh, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Alright, so let's get the key. Wait a sec, didn't I just have a small key? I must have used it back there at some point. Okay, so let's kill this bird and let's get us a gold feather. Assuming that it dropped. Okay. Yeah. And we get a gold feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautiful shining gold feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Yeah. So that basically tells you what you have to do with it. You have to get it to one of the Rito. Okay, now we got a truly dark room. So we need to get a torch, create a torch. And we actually do need one of these. But they do eventually go out, just like most other Zelda games. But they do last longer than some of the ones in the other Zelda games. Okay, so before I grab that chest, I'm actually gonna come over here and light when I need a light. Okay. Now I can kill these bats. Yeah, let's see how you like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this chest real quick. See what's inside it. I bet it's a joy pendant. Yep, joy pendant. Yeah, this first dungeon gives you a lot of these, but throughout the game you'll find chests with joy pendants in them throughout some of the other dungeons. Okay, so moving on. I think that's the main room below there. I think. Might be. But we don't want to drop down there. We just want to keep on going. Okay, so in this room, there's about 3 or 4 bokoblins we want to kill. But this is basically the only one that's kind of out in the open. So you have to smash these jars and everything to reveal the other ones. Okay. Let's begin smashing jars.